your time with it. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Take your time with it.
The Premier League season 2025-2026 first week is almost over. It's going to be completely over tonight on Monday, August the 18th, 2025. Let me recap the results so far, and we're going to focus more on the Manchester United against Arsenal game because there's so much to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your brother Ogs. If you want to help the channel, smash the like and all the good stuff. Without wasting your time, let's move on. So on Friday, we had Liverpool against Bournemouth, 4-2 to Liverpool. Absolute cinema and a lot of emotions because of Diogo Jota, and then there is positive energy about Liverpool trying to win the game, 2-0 up, and then negative energy with Semenyo's abuses. It was all kind of emotions during that game, but in the end, the Red managed to win the game 4-2, and Mo Salah one more time scoring on the first day of the Premier League. Aston Villa against Newcastle United was 0-0 in the end, boring. Brighton against Fulham 1-1. Fulham actually scored the last minute literally of the game. Sunderland completely destroyed West Ham United 3-0. They made their statement. They want to stay in the Premier League. They had a very good recruitment, experienced old players just to keep them in the Premier League. So Sunderland, I think they're going to do good. And for West Ham, I don't see any future for Graham Potter. He needs to improve result. Otherwise, he's going to be sacked very, very soon. Tottenham Hotspurs also made a statement by beating Burnley at home 3-0. It was a very good game. You can see there is a big balance between attacking and defending, not big Ange era where it used to be attack, attack, attack and forgetting everything else. Wolves lost at home 4-0 against Manchester City, not United, excuse me. And also it was a lot of emotions because Diogo Jota's wife and family were in the stadium to watch the game. Remember, Diogo used to play for Wolves. They lost, but the spirit was high. Chelsea against Crystal Palace, boring London derby, 0-0. A goal that was cancelled, a free kick taken by Eze. And according to some rules that nobody knew about, the goal was cancelled. So it ended up at Stamford Bridge 0-0. Nottingham Forest beat Brentford 3-1. Another team that I see fighting for relegation, Brentford. They lost their manager. They lost some of the key players in the team. So it's going to be a long season for them. Manchester United lost at home against Arsenal. We're going to focus about this game in the second part of the season. The second part of the video, not the season. So stay tuned until the end. Like I said, today on Monday, it's going to be Leeds against Everton. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Which manager is gonna be sacked the first? For me, it's gonna be Graham Potter. Graham Potter could be gone as soon as possible. And Amorim also by Christmas, if he doesn't do good, I think Manchester United bosses might consider to just get rid. Who knows? Okay, so let's focus now a little bit on the Arsenal against Manchester United away at Old Trafford. Arsenal make it 6 wins from their 8 Premier League games against Manchester United. Look at that. 1-0, 1-1, 2-0, 0-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-1, and 3-1. So they can't really beat Arsenal for a very long period of time. But the performance was good. And that's the problem, though. You can see a different performance, but still the same result. So if you start normalizing playing good and not winning, that is a danger for any team. Any big team that will tell me, but we play good, but you can see the progress, but we dominated, but. This is how you become a small team easily. And for people who've been saying, oh, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, that is a small team's mentality. That is defeated mentality, losers mentality. It's not a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon, slowly and surely. This is how you lose leagues. You lose games, and you feel good. You try to console yourself by thinking, oh, we still have time. We still have 37 games to go. And you are dropping point and dropping point and dropping point. And when the real sprint comes around, you are already very, very far away. You can't catch the group that are fighting for the title because you relaxed a little bit. You felt good by saying we are going slowly. No, in the Premier League, every game is a sprint. You have to sprint and win every game. David Raya has made more saves than any other Premier League goalkeeper. 7 on an opening week or weekend of the Premier League season. Victor Gyokeres does not have a single shot against Manchester United. Can you believe it? And this is the discussion. Let me know how good or bad Gyokeres is going to be in the Premier League compared to Benjamin Sesko. Both of them didn't really perform good. One started, he was hooked in the 65th minute or something because it was horrible. No shot at all. But I still believe that he's going to do good, but not as good as he used to do in Portugal. This is the Premier League. People are going to study you, and they're going to figure out your weaknesses, and they're going to block you. Not going to be easy. You have to be strong. Gabriel and Matheus Cunha were feeling different emotions at full time. Cunha just like dejected, flat. And look at the energy from Gabriel here for beating Manchester United. Set piece again. Ole, ole. Set piece again. Set piece again. Ole, ole. So another set piece. Same tactics from Arsenal. Try to disturb the goalkeeper, pitching him here and there. Try really to distract everybody and take advantage and score. You need to be investigated. Troll football, the greatest rivalry since Anthony and Modric era. I see. So Sesko got 6.3. Victor Gyokeres 6.0. Rating. Troll FC again. What is your favorite position? 15th. You got the joke? Mark Gorbridge losing it. I'm not going to play it here, but you see him there blaming everybody, blaming the leaves, blaming mosquitoes, blaming everybody, getting mad. Is really, really the definition of a gimmick. definition of a gimmick. All right. There were some positives also from Manchester United. Like I said, they had a very good game on paper, but the result wasn't good. Patrick Dogu had a good game. Mason Mount had a good game. I mean, overall, Manchester United dominated this game, but they couldn't score. And they have two of, the most prolific in the last few years in the Premier League. Cunha and the Mboimo from Cameroon, right? So as you can tell, it's a lot of banter. And Manchester United need to start winning games because Amorim lost already, I don't know how many games. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it very soon. So Amorim came out to say, today we proved we can beat everyone, every team in the Premier League. You didn't even win, brother. That quote is so laughable. You didn't win in the end, but just because you play good doesn't mean that you're going to win games. You know what I mean? So that quote is absolutely crap. 7 saves, player of the game. Raya is proving people that he is one of the best in the Premier League. And Kepa Abragadabra need to stay for a long time on the bench. But in preseason, Raya wasn't good though. Wasn't good. Arsenal have scored the most goal from corner in the Premier League since the start of 2023-2024 season. Manchester United have conceded the most from them, 23. Oh my goodness. Damning. So, where are we going? Okay, people, so I'm just giving you an idea about the Premier League match week 1. What do you think? Do you think Arsenal already won the league? And that is the problem with Arsenal, right? They win one game, the league is ours, is in the pocket already. And then they start collapsing. They have to stay humble and keep winning. So that's about it. Let me know what you think, my people, about Premier League match week 1 and who's gonna win the league, who's gonna be second, who's gonna be like let's predict top 6.